Hey yo, what is good, everybody? It is the big homie, the Bully King, Grandpappy Play, aka Playoff Consoles, back on another stream here on Twitch and YouTube. I want to say thank you for all the folks joining me here this evening. Also, thanks and big shout outs to the folks checking out the VODs over on YouTube. Much appreciated. And as always, if you enjoyed what you see, would appreciate a like, comment, and subscribe. So we're back. Final Fantasy VIII. It's almost the end of the week. We beat the big bad, supposedly, but it's got us to disc 3. And so, because I do have a guide pulled up for this, looks like we're going to be doing a little dream session coming up here soon. So, without further ado, not much of an intro needed. Just jump on over, make sure I ain't break nothing. Trying to make sure all my windows pop on over. Got the bottle of drink handy with me here. Make sure the kidneys work. Let's load on up. All right. First thing is that it's telling me that's a weird note, but okay. The next part I ain't gotta really travel far. It'll happen regardless. Ah, I was trying. Oh, he got a cat on his head. I just saw that. Actually, upgrading weapons. I need 2. I thought I had star fragments. And I need turtle shells. Turtle shells and star fragments. Dragon skin. Ooh. O2 tentacles. Marble tentacle. Ooh, I'm real close to it. Oh, I don't have one. Did I guess I didn't help him. I guess. Well, apparently I missed. See, that's why I have the guide now. Because apparently I missed something earlier. You guys say. Let's save. Get on the damn ship, Cloud or Squall. But first, we got to go to the training center. See, Zell's in his normal outfit here. If we go in the library and then come back. Oh wait, we got something new going on here. Uh-oh. Zell? Someone trying to hit on your girl. I could have sworn I've done this before. Nope, we're good there. Alright, training center. Stop getting distracted. So was it his normal uniform or his street clothes? He's still in street. Okay. Training center. Hey. Don't let me talk to you. That's what I'm looking for right there. There we go. Don't be the dumb. Okay, so these guys. Hey. Hey, Zoe on repeat. Hey, welcome on into the YouTube. Appreciate you joining in. I am doing good. How are you doing? How you feeling? How's it going? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. I appreciate you stopping on by. Now, see, his outfit did change. He was in street clothes earlier. Now he's doing great. Hey, that's good to hear. You like it. I love it. Again, I appreciate you coming on through. Always appreciate folks coming to visit me over on the YouTubes. Carbuncle learned something, so let's see if we can adjust what they're learning now. Now, we want this. This is what we want right here. I still haven't done a grinding stream. I said I was going to do one. I have not done one. Oh, Zoe, you're an artist. Hey, I appreciate the offer. I hate to break this to you. I already have some artists that I know, so if I was to do anything, I would do it with them. But I do appreciate the offer. I appreciate the offer. I wish you the best of luck. I didn't mean for him to leave. No. I do appreciate the offer. I wish you the best of luck in trying to secure some business. Alright, we'll save. Alright, everyone's healed up, but I don't have them in my party. So we'll see. Off to the infirmary. Check on Renoa. And then dream time. There we go. Where you going, lady? Yes, she feels cold. Forever? Nah, I doubt it. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's succumbing to the lovey-doveys. Where's my drink? Right. Call my name. Uh-oh. He done passed out. We'll put Q in there. Because we have no money. Excuse me. All right. Oh, he's a knight in shining armor. Hey, lucky you. Perfect. Get in the costume, Kiros. Uh-oh. Action. What is voiceovers? I have a feeling it's a real dragon. No outfit. Lucy! What's good? How you doing? Hey, Phil, how's it going? Thank you so much for stopping by. Hold on, let me give you a quick shout out. Hopefully you're having a good day. Appreciate you stopping on by. You trying not to wake up too much? You trying to go back to sleep? Ah, sleep hat. Yeah, that is a thing. Not a problem. Not a problem. Least I can do. I'm good. I'm good. Done with a lot. Helped out one of the neighbors. Had some computer issues, so now it's just winding down. Games, chatting with folks that stop on by. Why y'all gonna leave him like this? couldn't hear you. Had to turn the fan down. Oh, nah. Chilling. Nothing to worry about. Nothing important. All right, let's try this again. Dude! This is one of the worst mini games in this. Okay, if he doesn't attack, I'm okay. Yeah, he do. He been to the, he didn't skip arm day at the gym. Yeah, he a little jacked. He also got that dookie booty too, so he obviously didn't miss squats. You got another one? Yeah, I called you. You were supposed to be in the outfit, homie. There we go. There's supposed to be a... You wasn't gonna say it. That's okay. I said it for you. Why? They like unequipped everything. We'll equip everything. Stab him in the butt. Oh, see. Hold on. Let's check and see what gives me the best. I don't want to use protect or shove. I know what to use those for. Cheer up. Okay. Dispel, I believe, is my big guy. Like, it didn't carry over. It was supposed to carry over. It's a good thing I came back. I'd have been screwed during the fight. Put that at 32. Ooh. Oh, no. Check. You know what? Let's... cheer up. Like, this was supposed to be already set. Oh, over here. Don't I have blind? Yes, we do. Alright, you should be now all good. Alright, we already got auto haste, so we should be good. And we can save. Yeah, sometimes when it switches over like that, it doesn't. It should have brought everything over and it didn't. So which means when I go back to my regular characters, I'm gonna have to do it again. You doubt you'll be able to. I'm sorry to hear that. I have been there, and it's especially during the work week. It sucks. I hate when games do. Yeah, no. I don't. Maybe it's a part of the mechanics I don't understand. I usually get it good. Like when I've been playing this game, usually I have everything transfers over. Maybe it's because I don't have the other character. I don't know. Anyway, let's go and beat the hell out of this dude. Got some nifty music going on here. It's not quite boss music, but have some. No. Final Fantasy has a lot of different types. I mean, it has a bunch of music. Let's pull Alexander. I haven't watched Alexander yet. Ooh, an Infernal thing. I needed that. There we go. I don't have a boost, but let's watch this. This is the first time I think I've had this on this gameplay. Funny, this is Final Fantasy VIII. Alexander is actually based on, or actually, no, the Castle Alexandria of Final Fantasy IX is based on this character. But as you see here, before, he was just supposed to be a knight. But then after Final Fantasy IX, he was a castle. Which I think is cool. Alright, no problem. Oh, fire heals. That's not good. We don't have no boost here, but we do have to do it. Yes. That did some damage. You know what? We're gonna do that one again. And it's gonna hit again. Sorry, homie. Eat another one of these. Take off extra UI. Booty cheek time! Booty, 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 rushing in. No! We went down to 75! I told booty cheeks. Put him in his place. I'm gonna keep spamming, dude. That's 5K guaranteed. And he's, I'm gonna say he's kind of fast, but I'm gonna take another drink during this. Black and red with wings. Yeah, get out of here. Couple level ups. Boost. That's what I want to say. Y'all leaving before you get your paychecks? I don't know, what is that? That lighthouse? I can't disconnect. What is this? What is this connecting? When I use my oh, is this Ellie? Alone? Must be asleep. That's why I can't control it. Let me use your spirit for a little longer. What? What? Let me go back. She ain't here either. Oh, that's Laguna and the matron. What happened to this alone? Kidnapped by Estar soldiers. Uh-huh. Okay. Is she your daughter? Almost. Uh-huh. Just the fairies. Squall, you. Lovesick fool. I just found that out. Uncle Laguna. Ah. Her newborn baby. I can only see inside someone I've met before. Uh-huh. Wake up, Squall. Now, see, you demanding. This is why they're looking for her. She's trying to run, and you want to use her just like them. Shame on the mess. The White Seed ship. All right. I have an idea where to go. So we got to go back to Adia's house. See, now all her stuff is back. And she's got everyone's stuff. All right, we'll fix that briefly. Excuse me. So now everyone's on the White Seed ship thing. So now we go back. When I get off the ship, I'll fix Selfie up. hit the wrong button. Alright. Selfie! I need to hook you up with some stuff here. Okay. Apparently I need to unjunction Q. Okay, we'll take off Diablos. Take off Pandemona. We'll take off Brothers. Selfie! Actually, take off Carbon. Give that. Welcome back on in, Lucy. Hopefully it works. You know, it might not have been you, because I had a hiccup on one of my screens. The YouTube had a hiccup, so it might not have been you. But I do appreciate you coming back. So now I got it. Yes. I knew this was going to happen. Now I gotta find all the good stuff. Actually, I know I need to put protect and shell over here. Full asleep, fully. Oh, you must have been tired. I have done that. Like, my worst thing is falling asleep like in my chair. And I have done it on stream a few times. Luckily, there's an edit function, so I can edit that out of VODs, but I have done it. Not the most graceful way to be a streamer, but it happens. You don't even own a chair? Okay. I've been living in the same spot for 20 years. I have furniture. I'm not like, you know, some newly fresh released bachelor from his mama's crib. I do have furniture. Oh, I think I got too much furniture. Room is too small for anything else. Okay. But I got a one-bedroom apartment. It's not the biggest, but it's still. I have a few rooms to collect junk. And that's basically what it is, junk. I think it was the comedian George Carlin. You get a bigger place so you can collect more shit. And that is what happens. Better wardrobe. I don't have a wardrobe, but like my PC room, which is technically my bedroom, I got 2 large desks. I got the bed. I got my chair. I got shelves, and I got a little walk-in closet. Table blocks a drawer. Yeah, well, that is the thing. I mean, it makes it easy to soundproof if you know, streaming. My place is a bit bigger than a walk-in closet. Wait, don't I have... Oh, that's why we put Cure on another one. You do it all from your bed? Yeah, no. I got chairs. I gotta replace the chair that's in the gaming room. Although, now that I stream... When I first started streaming, I have a 2-room setup. While you streaming in bed? Look, there's plenty of people that stream in bed. Like, if you follow VTubers, one of the VTubers been around the longest, just got a gaming chair. For 7 years, she streamed sitting on her bed. She had like one of those chairs that has no legs. So she'd sit that on her bed, and then she would game from there. It's not that rare. People just don't know. People just don't know. Like I said, for me, I was streaming from 2 rooms. I got the gaming room where all the game systems, all the consoles are, and I got the PC room where the PC is. And I now have it set that I can play the console games in the PC room. There's a lot of cables involved. It's a pretty complicated setup, but it works. I can't take full advantage of all the graphics because the monitor in the PC room is not as good as my TV, but proper set. No, I don't even have a microphone. I'm using a wireless headset that I plugged in so the battery's not always charged. I do not have a proper setup. I don't have a webcam, which is why I don't worry about getting a VTuber model because I don't have no way to track it. I don't have a standalone mic. Xbox headset. It's a little better than the Xbox headset. Xbox headset didn't cost $200. I got one of these Turtle Beach. And you know what? I've had it 5 years. I've had to glue it back together a couple of times. It's got a very decent microphone. The sound is pretty damn good. I've only had to replace the ear padding. Like I said, the battery doesn't hold a charge as long. Oh, you use an Xbox mic. Oh. Hey, if it works, it works. Like when I first started streaming, I didn't have this headset. I didn't have an Xbox mic. I had worse than that. I had one of those cheap, comes with your phone when you buy it, little plug-in, one earbud, has the mic on the same line. That's the kind of microphone I had. Oh, no, yeah, no. That's what my headset is. My headset doesn't have a mute button. I flip up the microphone and it mutes. Doesn't mute anymore when you flip it up. Oh, did you get caught going to the bathroom and everyone could hear you pee? That would be embarrassing. That would be embarrassing. Go ahead, go do what you gotta do. I'm gonna take a drink. Has a palm tree. No, that would be, no, that's a Turtle Beach. You have a Turtle Beach. Because that's what mine is. I have a Turtle Beach Stealth 700 Gen 2. $200. $200. Sorry, I had to get a drink there. Now, Turtle Beach are actually pretty good. You don't know what gin it is? Or which kind it is? 30 pounds? Okay, it's probably a wee bit cheaper. I don't know what let me see. Hold on. Let me pull up my little Google here. Give me a second. £30 $2. That's about 40 bucks. Now mine £152.29 sterling is what mine would cost. Look, when I started streaming, I asked my sister, I'm like, what's good to get for what I need? Well, that's the thing. I want to get a better mic. You don't like speaking? Well, if you stream, you got to talk. We talking now. I personally want to get a mic. So like I said, because I have a headset. If I move the headset, like right now, you can hear all of that because it transmits through the mic. Your voice. Everyone says that. Get over it. Get over it. Nobody likes the sound of their voice. Even people with the best, sexiest voice in the world, they hate their voice. They hate listening to their voice. I hate to tell you this, but when it comes to your opinion matters the least. Some people like a deep voice. Lucy, I'm assuming by the name you identify as female. You know, I'm old, so I try not to assume, but the name Lucy, I'm assuming you identify as female. You sound like a guy. You know what? Okay, you're trans. So what? So what? I could put you... Look. I watch a lot of VTubers. Hell, I watch a lot of streamers. Or at least a lot of clips. I can give you a list of streamers who hate their voice, have deep female voices, or deep female presenting voices. Guess what? They still sound... Everyone hates their own voice. I know some streamers, or I don't know them. I watch some streamers. They have some of the sexiest voices in the world. Hate their voice. So, we'll try to do it. Yeah, look, first and foremost, and I don't know how streamers do this, turn the monitor off. Do not listen to yourself while you're streaming. Like some streamers, they do it. They're like, I gotta be able to hear my voice. I'm like, why? I turn that shit off on my end. If I don't want to hear my voice, I don't hear my voice, and I don't listen to the VOD. You should listen to your VODs, but I don't. I don't like my voice. You ever stream muted? No, see. You just have it up to watch chat. Like I said, I have the monitor off, so I cannot hear the echo of my voice. I do have the stream coming through, so I can hear all the game music and all that. I try to have it so I can hear when sound alerts go off, but sometimes it doesn't work. You know, OBS. Sometimes it kicks in, sometimes it doesn't. See if it connects. Oh, no. Lucy, if you saw my setup right now. Lucy, you're not on Twitter, are you? Because I do have a picture of all the monitors I have set up for where I game. I have a gajillion. Okay, you don't use Twitter? That's fine. That's fine. You're probably better off for it. I use Twitter. I don't deep dive into Twitter. That's a mistake. I see enough of Twitter to know I don't want to deep dive. See, I don't use Discord. Discord is information overload for my old ass. You have an Instagram? I have an Instagram as well. I haven't posted to it in a while because my Instagram was mostly food pictures and I stopped going out a few months back. I used to go to the bar every Tuesday and I get wings and I do instas of my wings. You can see how juicy and tasty it is, but I don't go out no more because people. Twitter is very all of social media is toxic. Skateboarding? No, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, my Instagram was mostly food pictures. I actually got the Instagram for the food pictures because I used to post the food pictures on Twitter. But I'm like, you know what? Let me just separate that. You know, Twitter's mostly for my streaming stuff. And I made Instagram for the food stuff. So if I like go to my buddy's house and we do a barbecue or something, I'll post the food pictures on Insta. Put all again, I don't use Discord. Discord is an information overload trap. I'm a person, before I started streaming, I was an avid reader. I would read online novels. Before that, I read actual books. Like when I used to go to the bar, before I had a cell phone, I would take an actual book to the bar. No. I have Discord. Don't get me wrong. I have to have it for my reactive PNG. And I do respond. I don't have Discord on my phone. I have it on the PC. I rarely check it. Your bookcase collapsed because it was overloaded? No, I have heavy-duty bookcases. Have you ever heard the last full series I collected? It's the only one I have here. You ever heard of the Wheel of Time? No one really reads the books. No, see, I don't have time to read books anymore. Wheel of Time, it's think Lord of the Rings, but expanded a lot. I mean, Tolkien had his universe, Robert Jordan had his. 13 books, almost all of them, if you get hardcover, can break your toes. We call them toe breakers. The Lord of the Rings. See, I've never read The Lord of the Rings. It was too short a series. The Wheel of Time, 13 books. Took almost 20 years to finish. They had to actually finish the last 3 books after the author passed away. But, like I said, I have it almost all on one shelf. The books are so thick you can't fit them all on one shelf neatly. And I have some of them in paperback. Like the first 5 or 6 books I think I got in paper. No. The first one I actually went and got the hardcover because the paperback fell apart. But like books 2 through 5 I think I have in paperback. And then 6 on I have in hardcover. It was like a prequel. Well, look up the Wheel of Time. It is a very good series. I would recommend it. It did get at I don't think it was on Netflix. I think it was on Amazon Prime. They did do a visual adaptation, but I don't know how far it went. I think it's already canceled. Sounds pagan. I wouldn't say pagan so much, but the author had a way with combining a lot of mythology into his book. Wheel of the Year, which is counter. No. Wheel of Time. Robert Jordan. Check it out. Like almost every book that came out in that series, New York Times bestseller, which in America is supposed to be a big thing. All right. Damn, I've been on this pause screen for a moment. I need y'all to hold on Not a problem. Not a problem. Look, I haven't read books in 4 years. This is counting online too, because after the Wheel of Time, I'm like, I don't have the space for all these. So I started doing online novels. But when I started streaming, all of that fell to the wayside. Anyway, hold on a hot second. Keep buying books, not getting around to reading them. And I've been there, done that. Hold on a hot second. I gotta run to the little streamer's room. I've been making sure my kid needs work, and they're telling me right now I need to go and... So hold on real quick, and I will be right back. All right, we're back. Kidneys are working. We're gonna refill. You fell asleep on it. Look, don't set fire to your place. Smoke responsibly. Now you have two. Hey, spark them if you got them. For me, my choice right here is this drink bottle. All right, let's get back into this because. You said you was gonna go get changed. Go get changed. Put your roaches somewhere where you can get to them and smoke them responsibly. All right. Adia's house. Let's talk to Adia. We talked to Adia earlier, and we got the card from her. That was last stream. Yeah. Yeah. Never remain in one place for long. I return. I am not my lord. If anything, my alternate identity would be the Bully King, Pappy Banhammer the First, but not my lord. One day I'm gonna make a lore for that. Pappy Banhammer the First, ruler of the Kingdom of Play, founder and youngest member of the Brotherhood of Old Gamers, standing against nonsense and stupidity. Yes, the Brotherhood of the OG times. Yeah, one day. Landscape by inlet. Okay. The Lake District. No, isn't. Wait. No, there is a. I don't know about the Lake District. Lake District of where? I know there is a quote-unquote country off the coast of the UK. It's basically an old oil rig or whatever, and some family bought it and they sell honorary titles for lords and ladies. Oh, Sealand made him a lord. No, there's a place in the UK called Sealand, I think it's called. It's an oil rig. You know Sealand? Yeah, I heard about that. There was a VTuber in Hololive in Indonesia. Her fans got her a title so that she's a Duchess of Sealand. No bunker from the world. Yeah. World War II. Yeah, that's how I heard of it. Lots of sea. Well, I mean, the UK is an island basically. Coastal defense. Yeah. But I thought it was funny. You can buy a lordship. Lake District in Scotland. I know a young lady from Scotland. She's a streamer. Miss AJ Wolf. You should check her out. She's an IRL streamer, but she's pretty cool. You kind of want to do it? Hey, I mean, it's a thing. Not everyone does it. Lady Lucy the Wind. I don't know. Wait. The Lady of the Lake, her name wasn't Lucy, was it? That's a UK. That's King Arthur, right? Lady of the Lake. You could be Lady Lucy of the Wind. All right, so now we got to go to an inlet. You think so? Aren't you from there? All right, we got to go find this ship. I'm just giving you hell. I'm just giving you hell. I read a lot as a kid. Like I want to say in 3rd and 4th grade, I read the English adaptations of the Iliad and the Odyssey. I think by the time I finished it, I understood about 70% of the words in it. Pre-Christian history, Anglo-Saxon. Okay. If you're a history buff, there is a VTuber, originally from, I think, Ireland. She lives in Australia now. Cleo IT? She is a history buff. Of course, she plays mostly like strategy games, but she's a big VTuber who is, like I said, a big history. Like she used to be a history teacher, literal history teacher. You like strategy games? You should check her out. Hold on, I'll spell her name for you. Actually, oh, is she on right now? She also streams for like 11 hours. So you can. Well, you're in the UK right now. I think you could. Well, wait. If you're in the UK right now, isn't it like almost midnight? That's wrong. Lady after your own heart. That's not. Hold on, we might get an echo here for a second. No. She is on right now. I'm gonna type her name in chat. No, she's very cool. Usually I throw her on overnight. Actually, here, we'll do this. This is gonna probably throw her for a loop. If it pops up in her OBS, she's gonna be like, "What the hell is this?" You can go check her out real quick. You can come back. I'll be here for a little bit. Very, very cool streamer. She's gonna be like, "Oh, thank you for the no, you should be there when she says it. Go listen to her voice. Go listen to her voice. She's cool. I don't know what the hell this is. We'll probably come here later. I think her biggest draw is that as I found it. I found it. As calm as she seems, she will say some unhinged shit at times. Which is like, hey, we found it. All right. All right, here we go. Again. I'd like to speak to you. Take me to your leader. Speak to us. We may have to leave immediately. Dude, do you not remember me? We delivered her to you before. You should say not under her control for now. Oh goodness, these people. Oh yeah, I can get rid of this screen. There we go. Get my bit rate back up. She is our ally for now, not now our out. See, they. Welcome back. So what'd you think? Going back to protect her from Ultimate. Yeah, no, she's a decent sized streamer. And the thing is, she's streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. She is a very level-headed, well, I can call her young lady. Her. It's funny because I don't know how many VTubers you watch, but there has been a trend for the past year for. All right, you refresh. Let me know when you're back. Please leave. You didn't tell me to leave, huh? All right. There's a book on the ground somewhere. Actually, before we do that. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I was going to say something, but I forgot now. But yeah, she streams on YouTube and Twitch. And as calm as she is, she can say some really out-of-pocket stuff. Taking care of everything. Chromebook, okay. No, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Again, it might be on my end because I am dual streaming, so I split my bit rate. Hey, kid, come here. Come here. I want to talk to you. Oh, you sound like you're having codec problems. I wish I could help you. I don't. I do help people work on computer stuff, but I have to. I can't. It's not like in the old days where I could troubleshoot over the phone. There's so many different kinds of computers and tablets and hybrid tablet. Was it hybrid tablet laptop computers? Like I was helping a buddy of mine just today. He was trying to print something out, and he's an older guy. He's probably in his early 60s, you know, getting close to that retirement age. And he was trying to print. He got some form from an insurance company, but he doesn't have a computer, so he got it sent to his phone, and he wanted to print it out. He asked me if I had a printer. I said I don't. I usually send my stuff to the UPS store, which we have here in America. And he's like, well, how do I do that? And I'm like, well, you don't have a PC. I had to check your phone. And I checked his phone, and I was ready to do it, but the website was down. So I had to come back home, check on on my PC to find out what to do. Now I let him know. He went there. It was solved in like 2 minutes. Stone Age in terms of technology? Yeah, no. I am a tech kid. I may not be up on the latest tech, but I have the ability to learn. Like my PC I have now, I built it myself 5 years ago. And the PC I had before that I had it for 11 years, so I had to learn all kinds of new terminology, new technology, how PCs work internally. I had to learn that all. It took me like 3 months. But I have a beefy PC. I'm kind of ready for, well, okay. I'm not ready for another one, but I do want to upgrade. I ain't gonna lie. Because I built this PC before I started streaming. Now that I stream, it's like, ooh, I could have done this and this and this and this and, oh my goodness. Let me see. Oh, no, no. I grew up around, look, my mama taught computer and electronic repair in a school system for 30 plus years. I grew up before the internet was a commercial thing. Back when PCs, the biggest hard drive was megabytes. Hell, I remember PCs before they had hard drives. Oh, young, young, youngin. Still doesn't know how to use a phone. Yeah, no. My parents like I said, my mom taught computers. I learned computers in the 80s. 25! I'm damn near double your age. Get out of here. I'm not young. That's like the kids that say I'm 30, I'm a hag. VTuber. That's what I was saying earlier. Talking about Cleo. Cleo calls herself a hag because she's like in her early 30s. I'm like, oh my God. My baby sister, the baby of the family in my family, has got her by over a decade. And you want to talk about you're not young, you're 25, get out of here. Babies. The babies. I had another streamer, Momo Plush, was talking about how she's old. She's like 31 or 32. She's talking about I'm like, look, my baby sister got her by damn near a decade and a half. And then we got Tush. Oh, Lord. Tush is coming in with the dad jokes. Run for the hills, chat. Tush has returned with the dad jokes. If a man has no arms and has a gun in a pocket, is he armed or unarmed? Oh, God. You in a mobile stream like... You in eating toast and we're talking... I hope you didn't have peanut butter on that toast. I hope you didn't have peanut butter on that toast. Disarmed. Oh, Lordy. If y'all gonna talk dad jokes, I'm gonna pay attention to the game. I ain't talking to y'all. Just butter. Eating. Look, I love some peanut butter on toast, but if you're talking about food, no, I gotta separate the two. You don't like nuts. I don't think it's ironic, and I do mean that in. Okay, no, we're just not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. Tush, you hush. You have a name, Tush. Stop. Y'all kids. Yeah, I swear. Oh Lord. Lucy, do not fall into Tush's trap. Do not fall for the dad jokes. Do not become part of that crowd. Busting. Okay, y'all stay away. If y'all talking busting those, you stay away from me. You stay away from me. I like my nuts intact. Thank you very much. They're talking nuts on the damn game now. See, this is what y'all did. Y'all did this shit. We ain't supposed to be talking about nothing. See, whining like a big baby. Transcended the physical. See, look, they even said numb nuts. Y'all, no, see, no. Where's my drink? Y'all making this old man drink right now. I blame y'all. I blame you kids. Y'all kids are making me drink. Oh Lord. Tush. Okay, so Tush is the second oldest in chat. Cause I know the reference. I remember Olivia Newton-John in them spandex. Look, I was a young boy awakening to things, and that was a very good visual. You just turned 19. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Wait. Who was the one that said let's get fit? Wait. Did I read that wrong? No, Tush is the one that said it. Okay. Not the first time. Okay. Let me see your body talk, I think was the next verse. I don't have text to speech. I know better than that. Grew up with old school music. Look, our definition of old school music is different, Tush. Our definition of old school music is different. Lucy, that song, Olivia Newton-John, Let's Get Physical, is actually from the 80s, not the 90s. It was in a gym. They were all wearing the bright neon spandex. I remember the video. Like I said, I was a young man coming into being a young man. I was feeling a certain kind of way. So I'm going to remember stuff like that. Oh, you talking about a different song? Another song in the gym? Oh, you're going to have to be more specific then. You know the 80s one? Okay. There was another one? Well, you got to be more specific. Oh, jeez. Tush. It's sad. I know what you're talking about, too. Hey, we what? No, I know this. I know the song. It sounds funnier when you say it, but I understand you said hummed. If I chummed it. Mm-hmm. Hummed. Okay, look. I said chum, but now you guys look. I know you didn't mean it that way, but that is very close to being a very yabe term. Tush is trying to bring everything. Look, y'all kids need to stop. Y'all kids need to stop. I'm gonna mention like Jane Brown songs, and y'all gonna be like, huh? What's y'all kids are killing me. You wanna do some CNC music? What was it? I wanna see you sweat. What else? What else? Let me see you do the Tootsie Roll from the 1700s. Stop! Stop! Now you kids are trying to brag, and I know you. Can't get no sleep. Excuse me for crunching the ice in your ears. I will break out some music for y'all. Okay. Since y'all young, I got a song for you that you've never heard, but at the same time you've heard it in a different song. How about that? Music in the UK in the 70s and 80s, I wouldn't know because it's different. Get out of here. We had Mark Morrison back in the 90s. Stop. I know about some UK music. I know UB40. Yeah. Red wine and all that stuff. Get out of here. Here, I'm going to type something in chat. Y'all, okay, I'm going to type this in chat. Y'all go listen to it while I go run to the little streamer's room. And okay. Let me see. The name of the guy is wait, I gotta YouTube it. I gotta make sure I get no, wrong tab. I'm not going. No. I'm gonna leave you a little something. I'm gonna leave you a little something. Actually, you know what? I can just drop a link right in chat. I forget I can do that. Oh my goodness, why does it not? Fingers are too hurt to tap the link. Too bad. Lucy, if you try to leave me a link, you're gonna have to whisper it to me. There's no links allowed in chat. That's just a safety thing. All right, here we go. Y'all go watch that. I'm gonna run to the little streamer's room real quick. Yeah, you got bad hand-eye coordination. Guess what? You got plenty of time to click it. Everyone hold tight. Your boy will be right back. All right, we're back. Got to refill the kidney. Oh, damn, my bottle's almost empty. Next break, we'll go refill the bottle. Are you liking it, Lucy? Are you liking it? Like I said, this is a song you've never heard until you've heard it. Wait. Wait till the breakdown. When the breakdown hits, you're going to be like, I know this song. You're young enough, you're going to recognize the song. Let me get back to the game. I'm going to let y'all, look. Tush done ran off to listen to it. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. That's some shit you crank. Lying scum. Damn, they call me a scumbag. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for that realization, that comment is like, oh, I'm waiting for that. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Of course you recognize it. It's famous. But listen to the rest of the song. Just listen to the rest of the song. I know. Look, like I said, I know you youngins. Y'all heard it before. Like I said, you've never heard the song until you've heard it, and then you've heard the song before. At this point, when I first heard the song, this is where you start turning the volume up. This is where you start turning the volume up. And then this is where dude gets down. That oh shit. That's what I was waiting for. Dude, you ain't gonna do shit. You're gonna do two things, nothing and like it. Hi kids, do you like violence? Yeah. Now listen to dude get down on this song though. There's a reason this part of the song was taken for that sample. All right, let's get some information. Lucy, listen to the song. Listen to the song that's playing currently. You can go back to the Eminem one later. Listen to this song. I know you can't, but you listen to this one a few times, you will unlisten. You will understand. That pretty girl, sir. Eshtar. Oh shit, we gotta go to Eshtar. I do like some blues stuff. I'm curious on what you're gonna try to put me on, but okay. It's a new artist. Rock psychedelic blues. Okay, if it's someone new, I might not have heard of him. I haven't listened to radio in like 10 years. Radio sucks. Live a couple months ago? Alright, we're done talking to that dude. Do me a favor if you can, Lucy, so I can find it better. Send it to me in a whisper. Cam Cole? No, does not sound familiar. Yes, whisper it to me because that way I can get to it after stream. Do I like? Wait. Let me go back and see what you said. Do I like softer or more heavy rock blues? Yes. I'm a very eclectic music enjoyer. That's fine. Send it away. Send a few. I'm just gonna warn you now. You want to go toe to toe with me on music? You gonna learn more than you teach. You gonna learn a lot more than you teach. Especially you in the UK. You don't know American music all that much. I'll send you some classics. All right, let me see here. Give it to them for free. The world would be a smarter place. It'd be a more understanding place. That's for sure. All right, we rename card. That's not what I was supposed to. That's what I wanted. The Shiva card. Let's take a look at the card. There it is. What? Oh, we can mod that. Actually, let's take a look. Can we mod? What are we modding here? I already have 100. We can get the life ring. We'll take that. I need one more Blabra. 4 of those. 3 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. That's gonna 5 more of those. 9 of those. Oh geez, 8. 10. I need 6 more. This we can get rid of. I need 2. I need 1 more. 40. Okay, we'll keep that. 100 North Winds. 3 element. Ooh. No, we're keeping Ifrit. Keep Sacred, Minotaur, Diablos, Cerebus. Ooh. Q we're keeping. Edia we're keeping. Yeah, okay. Alright, we done did that. Okay, ship's interior. Okay, well they won't play cards with me, damn it. No, I'm good. What do you guys say? Anyway, you should be done with the song right now, so what do you think of the song? Okay, they won't let me go through either of those, so we'll go down this way. You like it? Put it in the rotation. I'm just saying. You sent me 8. Oh, damn. I just looked over. I see the messages. I will check them out after stream. If not tonight, I'll check them out tomorrow when I get home from work. You know, I know someone I should introduce you to. I chat with him on here sometimes. He mods for a few streamers. He's in a few other chats. The homie Hobbit, he's another part of the OG Sans crew. He's one of those guys. He goes to like live shows. He likes to do live shows. He's actually going to the Hololive Indonesia concert. I think it's in a week or two. He's actually going to Indonesia to go to the live concert. You saw? See, I don't. Okay, I don't go to shows, but I don't go out. I like music. Like when I was in high school, many, many, many decades ago, I used to be a part-time DJ. But when it comes to shows, Hobbit's the dude you need to talk to. Across England by foot and train. Okay. Yeah, no, Hobbit. Like I think he's actually been to the UK for a couple concerts. I forget which ones. Like I said, he's going to Indonesia in a few weeks for the Hololive concert. He goes to shows all over the U.S. You got spiked at. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm glad you still enjoyed. Slipknot. Oh, Slipknot. What's the song? I like. What is it? Duality. I love that song. I just love that song. The way it's put together, it really showcases. Like they have. Okay, Slipknot. They have a very unique band structure with all their instruments. Like the two sets of drummers. One of them uses the kettle drums. The different guitarists. Warp. Okay. Bitter pills. Oh, look. That's why they're called memories. Kind of Metron we remember. I was about to say, okay, you're okay. No, no, the duality starts off. I push my fingers into my eyes. It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache, but it's made of all the things I had to take. Yes, that's how duality starts off. Yeah, I know my shit. I ain't gonna say I like something and I know it and then give you no, no, no. I know my shit. Dead memory. Okay, dead memories. I don't. Maybe I know it. I would have to listen to it. Some songs I know, but I didn't listen to that much. But some songs I really know. Like what was it? No, not it's not Seven Dust. Who was it? There was a song that came out way early this year. Um, I forget the names, but they did the song Desire back in the '90s. Um, fuck, I can't. I'm brain farting. That's the other problem. You listen to too much music, shit gets mixed up in your head. Point five. Okay, like I said, that doesn't sound familiar to me. Or at least not enough for me to know it just from you naming it. 2014. Again, the group doesn't sound well. It doesn't sound familiar. The song doesn't sound familiar. The album does. It doesn't sound familiar. My apologies. Okay. Holy. Oh, let's go ahead and grab that holy. Yeah. All right. Marilyn Manson. I remember some Marilyn Manson. To me, he was all right. He was all right. The music was. The whole makeup and all that. Stuff like that. I don't pay attention to. I listen to the music. I did like his remix of Sweet Dreams, which was originally an Eurythmic song from the '80s. That you should know. Oh, you know what you just reminded me? Have you ever heard of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers? Yeah, Sweet Dreams was made it. Yep, yep, yep. But yeah, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. You ever heard of them? You know of him? Okay, I gotta put you on something. I gotta put you on something. This song actually just popped up recently because they're using it for some new movie that came out. I saw the commercial. I'm gonna throw the link in there. Make sure I got the right one. Oh yeah. This is the album version. The live version actually kicks much more ass. Been there before he was famous. All right, well, I'm gonna give you something that was famous before you were born. You listen to that, and then you come back to me. Let me get back to playing the game. Let me get back to playing the game. Like I said, you mess with me, you're gonna learn a lot more than you teach. Not trying to show off. I'm just like, you gonna make me remember stuff, and I'm be like, oh, you should check this out. You should check this out. You reckon? When you said guitar, I'm like, oh, you need to listen to this. Your dad. See, this is why I'm grandpappy play. Me and your dad probably close to the same age. You know this song. Uh-huh. Huh? Some good old classic Americana music. And actually, you saying that reminded me of another song. There was a song, 70s disco song. I remember distinctly when my parents were together, my dad was still alive. He blasted this one day when I was really young. Not the song I'm playing for you now, but he blasted this other song. And for over 20 years, I knew the song, I didn't know the name. And it wasn't until probably about 10 or so years ago I found out the name and found the song. I was so over the roof. I played that song probably a million times in 2 days. Cuz I didn't like you, I didn't know the name of it, but I knew the song. And man, it was a 70s party disco song. But you like you know the song, but you didn't know the name. Now you know the name. I know plenty of songs before I was born. You can't do that. Like you said you listened to songs with your dad, with your parents. No, I did too. My parents are older than your parents. The difference is Ella Fitzgerald. I know Ella Fitzgerald. I know who Ella Fitzgerald is. See, now, hold on, hold on. See, you done messed up now. You done messed up, kid. You done messed up. You done messed up. I'm gonna hit you with something so old. There you go. There you go. Let me get back to the game. You were taking on a fleet and one ship appeared. You know this? It's his most famous song. You should know it. Mm-hmm. 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 The brother, I'm showing you the original. I don't know about all the remakes, but I'm showing you the original. Mm-hmm. See, they said a ship, but now they're saying a fleet. Yeah, Lucy, I gotta have you talk to Hobbit, because Hobbit, he older than he one of the elders of the OG Sons. He can show me some stuff. Xenophobic Ishtar. All right, let's see what we're supposed to do next. I have no idea what you just put in my chat, Lucy. All right, so we got to go back to Balam. Older than all of our parents and grandparents put together. You look, be careful. I am much, much older than you. And by extension, my mom don't like to hear me say it, but she's much older than us. All right, we got to go to Balam. Seven. Oh, you breaking out some like tribal music kind of stuff. All right, Q gonna have to come out of the party. All right. I need to get out of here. I wasn't trying to go back here. Hein. Uh-oh. Rock and roll. See, now you trying to pull out the old UK music now. See. Okay, I need to get off the ship. Yeah, let's go back to the garden. All right, let's get out of here. Let's try to get out of here. There we go. Look, we got Lucy over here singing. Sing it, Lucy, sing it. Sing it. Alright, we're heading back to the lamb. Damn it! Ship, get out the way. Old King Cole. That one sounds familiar. Oh, wait, I gotta, okay, hold on. You know, I'm not gonna be able to listen to all this tonight. You know that, right? You can send me all the links you want. I ain't gonna be able to get to them all tonight. Okay, we gotta go to the garden. We gotta talk to the pigtail girl, Wazelle. Let him get his little Mac on. I see them links popping up. Okay, fine. You don't want to talk. You don't talk. Yeah, buddy. I got the real lover boy here. Okay, she's not here, which kind of makes sense. Dude, I just noticed like a couple of my YouTube screens are way behind. Let me hold on. I know how to fix this. Right. That should bring those up to speed eventually. It's weird watching this on all these monitors and they're all at different points in my playthrough. Ah, wrong button. And they're gonna make me fight. Now you guys want to make me fight. We're in Balam, so I can just fight. You guys ain't gonna do nothing. There we go. With the pigtail. to the hotel. Okay, we're gonna do this in a moment. I gotta run to the little streamer's room. Everyone hold tight. Your boy will be right back. All right, we're back. Like I said, the next break I took until I refilled the bottle. Lucy, don't be intimidated. No, no, no. I will probably have to listen to it on the weekend where I can listen to them all at once. Because if I try to do it after stream, I get up at 4 in the morning. So if I go to bed after 11, I'm hurting the next day. But I will listen to the links. I will. That's the other problem too. If past 11 and I'm still drinking, I'm really going to be hurting in the morning. But Lucy, I do thank you for all the links. I said I will check them out probably this weekend. Uh-oh. We got something going on here. Excuse me. Lucy, no problem. Look, I like music too. I'm probably not as into it as I used to be because, look, I work with some younger folk. No diss to you younger folk, but not everybody's into all the music. Excuse me again. It's after a certain age when folks start branching out from their type of music to other music. You're not in the most modern music. I know. I even keep an ear out for modern music. It's one of those things. Like I said, up until a certain age, whatever you grew up on is what you stick to. And after a certain age is when you start listening to other stuff. And that's the same for like almost anybody. If you grew up listening to older music, you don't listen to newer music until you get older. If you grew up with rock, you don't listen to rap until you get older. You grew up with rap, you don't listen to classical until you get old. I want to say 75% of people are like that. Oh, we got a little save. Let's do a little save. Okay. Like I said 75% of people. Some people grew up eclectic. Like my parents, like when I was born, there was no rap music. That was an 80s and 90s thing. And so my parents didn't listen to it. And I had to go through it learning from the kids at school. Little Beethoven, yeah. Well, like I said, I grew up a little differently. But I still didn't listen to all the genres I listen to now. As I got older and experienced more music, I listened to more stuff. I can say I like all kinds now. That's not a problem. Excuse me. Only got in the full. Well, yeah. Uh-oh, hold on. Uh-oh, we got a confession going on here. Hold up. You only got in the folk in the recent years. He's come here. Yeah. Pagan him. I mean, I'll give it a listen. It may be. A lot of times with music, you got to hear the right song first. And then you start listening to everything else in that genre. Oh, we got a confession here. Oh, come on. We need to be hearing what they're saying. The sea shanties that got you into folk music? Okay. Look, they're teasing us right now. You always liked it when you heard it, but you never knew many at first. Yeah. That's. This guy like teasing. Please think of me. I think that's what it's saying. Even if it's just a little. Okay, I can understand this part of this of it. Would blank fill heart? Walking over the bridge that goes to the train tracks. Had to tell you. She's gonna run off. Something self? Okay, she just walked away, so she wasn't totally embarrassed. Three guys on a dark bridge. Combat King 3. Okay, there we go. One turns to the other and says, "Please don't be nothing mean. I don't want to. Hey bro, I swear ain't breakfast just foreplay to lunch? Oh my goodness. So then lunch is foreplay to... That sounds like a uniquely British kind of thing. Yeah, that sounds very, very, very British. I'm just saying. All right, so we got that. Were they still talking about foreplay? Breakfast is foreplay for lunch, and lunch is foreplay for dinner. Well, then what about brunch and supper? Because those fit in between all of those. Dinner is just foreplay for dessert. I don't. If you came back later and said that, they might have forgotten the conversation and been looking at you like, huh? The hell are you talking about? Nobody can afford 5 meals a day. Look, I didn't say I could afford it, uh, but I used to do satellite TV installation, and basically I was a traveling field service technician. So on the way to work, I'd stop by a fast food place, get like a little breakfast sandwich or whatever. Get to work, get my jobs, jump in the company van, drive off to the first job. Oh damn, we're gonna do this. He gonna pick her up. So on the way to the first job, I'd stop by, get something to eat, and I have like 4 or 5 jobs during the day. So in between each job, I would stop somewhere and get something to eat. Now this is 20 something years ago, when my metabolism really was on point. But I'd eat 6 7 times a day. You only eat like once a day. I eat about 3 or 4 times a day now. I try to keep it down. My metabolism isn't as great. I mean, I still eat a lot when I eat, but yeah. I gotta see at my age, I gotta worry about stuff like cholesterol, sodium, high blood pressure, and all that other shit. Even if I keep the weight off, all that other shit adds up. Food and cooking. The problem with cooking, I cannot cook a single serving meal. Like even if I get one of them kits, like I get a hamburger helper kit, it says 4 serving sizes. That's a bunch of bullshit. I ate a whole box of hamburger helper in one sitting. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, I don't know what 18 stone is, but 6'2", yeah. I'm not 6'2", I'm 6 foot. But I eat enough to make the bigger guys look at me funny. What are PF potatoes? Half a kilo of cheese? I don't eat too much cheese. Cheese actually does bad things to me if I eat too much. Cheese stops everything from moving. We don't do too much cheese here. I like cheese, like on a cheeseburger or something like that, or some, like a baked potato. Get some melted cheese, but I can't load up on cheese. Like my sister, she loves cheese. She can eat cheese raw all day long. Mm-mm. I eat cheese, everything stops, and it feels like a brick in my stomach. I'm miserable. Oh, a kilo of potatoes. Okay. Bread and cheese? No, I'm a meat guy. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a meat person. Meat and potatoes. Like I can eat damn near any potato except raw. Now I don't count sweet potatoes as potatoes. That's something different. In America we call them yams. I don't like yams. Sweet potatoes, yams, I don't like those. But every other kind of potato, I'm down. I am down. Meat is expensive, but I gotta have it. That has me more addicted than alcohol and smokes. All right, I can give up alcohol for a while. I can give up smokes. I done switched from smoking cigarettes to smoking vapes. But you ask me to give up meat? Nah, we gonna fight. There's gonna be a riot in the street. Yeah, that orange. Yeah, no, I don't like sweet potatoes. I've never liked sweet potatoes. Oh, don't worry. Look, Lucy. My mama, okay, look, y'all don't know about this in the UK, but my mama a Southern chef. And when I was a kid, look, I was about like 6 or 7. My mama dragged me into the kitchen and said, "Boy, this is a skillet, this is an egg. You gonna learn how to feed yourself." So she did not like feeding me. I mean, my mom made sure I was fed, but she didn't like to have to cook all the time, all day long. I was that kid that was hungry all the time. I still am. All right, we got to carry this girl. You eat more hearty meal. I can argue that. I could argue that whole sentence. Keep you going through cold winters. I live in the Chicagoland area. Chicago is known for having the hawk. I mean, except for up in Montana, Chicago's got some of the coldest winters around. So, yeah, no, you can talk about hearty meat. No, I need to get me through California summers, let alone Chicago winters. No, island in the North Sea. Okay, compare winter temperatures between the UK and Chicago, Illinois, United States. What are you doing? Yeah, your people are waiting for you, dog. Temperatures and everything. Look, we get snow, we get wind. Look, they call it. You can Google this. The Chicago Hawk. This is it's called the Windy City for a reason. When I lived in Chicago, good lord, I started becoming a homebody once I moved from California to Chicago. There's a reason for that. Okay, I have seen below zero temperatures multiple times. Lucy, look up Chicago. That's all I'm gonna say. Look up Chicago. Okay, the rain every day, yeah, the UK does have. But the temperatures, the daylight, the humidity, the wind. You have a friend from Chicago? Okay, ask them. All right, let me. Oh, whoa! I didn't mean to do all that. Stop! Windows, stop that. You already know? I don't think you know. You've heard words, you don't know. Probably complained about the rain. Winter, yeah. Imagine going from sunny Southern California to Chicago. That first winter, I almost moved back home. Hell, almost every winter after that, for 20 some odd years, I've almost moved back home. Even the Russians. Okay, look. I could talk some shit and say I could probably do a UK winter. A Siberian winter? Hell no. I've talked to a few people from Russia. I ain't doing no Siberian. Fuck that. Can't layer up and go. Yeah, no. We have something similar in Chicago. It may not be exactly the same, but I know about it. But that Siberian winter, no, you can hang that shit up. You can hang that shit up. I know people who live in Alaska, been to Siberia, and said nope. Eastern Europeans, Russians, okay. I want to know how did Squall get out of the ship with this girl on his back and none of his friends saw. Uh-oh. Wild! Yo, what's good? Hold on, let me throw a shout out from Wild. Wild Ray, get rated, nerd. Hey, what's good, Mr. Zane? Woo! Hold on, let me throw a shout out for Wild. Hold on. What's up, young lady? Playing that Fortnite. You probably in Springfield playing with the Simpsons. Yo, Legendary Area, what's up? What's good? Yes, we're doing some retro FF8. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. I am Play All Consoles. FF7 is better. Oh, let's not fight now. Let's not fight. I've been playing Final Fantasy since Final Fantasy was a thing. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in. I'm Play All Consoles. Play all kinds of games, all kinds of consoles. Thank you so much for the raid, Wild. Hey, if anyone needs to raid and run, you know, go get some snacks, get some drinks. Hello. If y'all need to raid and run, I totally understand. Anyone that wants to stay, you're more than welcome to. Whether you're chilling, chatting, lurking, not a problem. Also, if you hear, we are dual streaming, so we're over on YouTube. So if you are feeling generous, would appreciate, head on over to YouTube right now, drop me a subscribe. Would appreciate it, trying to grow the channel. Also, if you want, head on over to my Twitter. I do a poll every week to help decide what game I will play the following week. There is a new poll that's been up since Sunday. Yo, thank you so much for the Prime. Ariel, I appreciate it so much. Just trying to play some off. How you liking the Simpsons? I look, you know, I don't play Fortnite, the Fork Knife, but I understand they got the new Simpsons update. They got the Springfield map. Hopefully you're enjoying it. It's amazing. It sounds like y'all was playing with Wild. Best season for, hey, you like it, I love it. Not my kind of game, but that's the thing about gaming. Same with streaming. It should be fun. You should be enjoying yourselves, and everyone should be enjoying it with you. Again, Ariello? Okay, see, it's all cut off on my screen. I got everything. I got all kinds of stuff up on my screen. Thank you so much for the Prime once again. You have your Pepsi waiting for me to change it to Final Fantasy VII. Ariello, if you want me to play Final Fantasy VII, go take a look at my poll on Twitter. Vote for your favorite. I do have, I believe, Final Fantasy Rebirth up on there, New Game Plus. Let me see. Your Sweat? Are you talking? Are they a sweaty gamer? Are they the one that you rely on to do all the carrying? Are they the one that yells at you when you don't be in the right position at the right time? Hey, I'm just saying. I win sometimes. Lucy, you just remember something? If you got a dip, take care of what you got to take care of. I'll be here for a little bit. Maybe about another hour or so. If you want to come on back, you know you're more than welcome. You don't yell at Ariel. I said that she yells at you. Oh, talking about whether, Lucy got to go. Lucy up in the UK. Lucy, it's like 1, 2 in the morning for you? And you talking about trying to fix your sleep schedule. Holy shit. Ariello, I hope you enjoy the emotes. I have not updated them in like 3.5 years. One day I'll get to it. I'm a one-man gang, so hope you enjoy them. You're not leaving? Okay, hey, you're more than welcome. She protects the princess. Let me guess, Wild, you're the princess. Hello, princess. So than better is better than. Hey, I appreciate it. They have 0 emotes. No, I did put some emotes when I first got affiliated. I just never changed them ever since then. I've had ideas, I just don't have time. How are you supposed to collect? You know, hang around with me. I'll take you to all the cool VTubers. This is a VTuber stream, just so you know. If you don't like VTubers, hey, you might want to, you know, I could recommend you a few non-VTubers. But this is a VTuber stream. We raid VTubers. We like VTubers here. VTubers are loved in this household. Hold on. You see pictures of Victoria on there? You're a VTuber too? Welcome to the fold, Ariello. Welcome to the fold. Still had that in the 60s. Lucy, LA, Los Angeles, smog. That's all I gotta say. All right, Ariello. Hey, get your game on. Like I said, I'll be here for another little bit. Fair warning to anyone: if you leave the channel, because the way I have it set up, because I don't like ads on Twitch, like everyone has the ads. If you don't leave the channel, once you get through the pre-rolls, there should be no more ads until you come back. So just so y'all know, if you leave the channel, be prepared that Twitch is gonna hit you with ads again. Guys employed to walk in front of buses, swimming and gaslighting. To see where they're driving. Oh yeah. I have heard of that. Luckily, Los Angeles smog wasn't that bad because it had plenty of sunshine. If it didn't have enough sunshine, it would have probably been that bad. Welcome back. I'm glad you're alive, Wild. You probably had to sit through ads. I know, like I said. I do have the ads set up so it's all pre-rolls, which doesn't help for raids. People don't want to raid a channel that has pre-rolls. I understand that. But you know what? Instead of making people subscribe and throw money at Twitch, I mean, I appreciate money. But I'm not going to milk people for money by playing ads every 10 minutes. If you sit through the pre-rolls and you don't leave the channel, there's no more ads for the rest of the stream. Shitty cold rain and gets dark PM 4 to 5 months a year. Yeah, no, look, Lucy, that was California, Southern California. Chicago, look, now that we had daylight savings time, it's only November, it's dark at 4 o'clock. Your food brings sunshine inside. Yeah, no, the food here doesn't bring sunshine in. It brings happiness. Food brings me happiness. There's an extension, like, for any streamer out there, you've heard of Throne. There's an extension, and I think it's only in the US, I'm not sure. It's called Treat Stream. Where instead of buying your favorite streamer some kind of equipment and it gets sent to them anonymously, you can buy them food. They can put their favorite restaurants in, this and that. You don't get to see the restaurant, but you can see what's on the menu, and you can order them food, and it gets delivered to them. It's expensive as hell, but it is a cool thing. Having a lamb roast dinner on a daylight. Lamb roast dinner just sounds good, period. I don't care if it's light or dark. Nice tender lamb chop. No, look, y'all making me... Okay, look, let's not talk about food. I want to try to stream for a little bit longer before my stomach takes over. Because, look, Wild's been here. Wild knows as soon as I get hungry, it's a wrap. Stream's over. Night's done. I got to go cook dinner. Talking a leg, that, I can't get a whole leg of lamb where I'm at. That lamb is not a popular meat in America. I mean, we can get lamb chops, but a whole leg of lamb, man. I could imagine throwing that on a grill with some... Look, let's stop talking about food. Food. Lucy, I'm about to time you out. You won't. Eat that shit like a turkey drumstick. Let's get back to the game. You hungry? I haven't had dinner yet. I snacked, but I haven't had dinner yet. I got some leftover fried chicken. I'm gonna probably eat like 4 pieces. I'm gonna eat a half a chicken after stream, pretty much, and some cold pizza. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but it sounds good. Bacon sandwiches. There would have been more than just bacon. Bacon makes everything better, but you can't have it by itself. Get you like a ham and cheese sandwich with bacon. No. What did we say? I was talking with someone the other day. Everyone knows what a grilled cheese sandwich is. So you take a sandwich, you're about to make a grilled cheese, you're about to put it in the skillet. But before you put it in the skillet, when the cheese is still hard, you take some thick cuts of like some Black Forest ham. You take some applewood smoked bacon, put it on there. Then you go and grill cheese sandwich that son of a bitch. Man, let me Hell yeah, let me tell you. Cheese omelet, put it on a bacon. Okay, yeah, no, that's not bad. That's not bad. You got to throw me on there. You did something amazing. Oh, if it's more food, didn't I say stop talking about food? Didn't I just say stop talking about food? Where's my drink bottle? Hold on. Where's my drink bottle? Right, driving me to drink now. Driving me to drink. I'm gonna end up eating a whole damn chicken after stream. At this rate. All right, he's confessing to the passed out girl. All right, let me see here. She's still passed out, dog. Okay, hold on. Well, you just Goo Johns. I never Polish name for. Okay, chicken strips. Wrap them in bacon. I've done that. Oh, see, they already knew where he was gonna go. Is the princess still asleep? Princess. Uh, chicken strips. Are they fried chicken strips or baked chicken strips? That's what I'd have to ask. Figure eight fashion. Air fried. Okay. See, because we've taken chicken strips, breaded them, fried them, took them out the fryer, drain them, wrap them in bacon, and put no, no. See, when you wrap them in bacon, you put the jalapeno slices. You slice them long ways. You wrap the jalapenos to the chicken strip. Then you throw them on the grill for a few minutes. Then you take them off. Then you dip it in some some jalapeno ranch mayonnaise combination. Man, let me tell you, they are breaded. Okay. You don't like hot peppers? You like black? Okay, look. Look. Jalapenos, habaneros, those happen in this house. When I make spaghetti and meat sauce, the meats, I'll fry up some Italian sausage, and I put some habaneros, diced up habaneros in there, so that the meat's nice and spicy. Man, look, look. Let's talk about the princess more. She might wake up with a kiss from. Look, can you guys? This is not the time to be on main horny, okay? Not the time to be horny on main. We're trying to save the world. We're trying to wake up the princess. Yeah, exactly, Squall. Tell him stop tripping. We're trying to save the world here. We're coming to. Oh, the matron is here. Okay, that view of the dress. Okay, that dumpy, that dumpy. That dumpy. You don't like. Okay, Lucy, you're starting to come off as a picky eater. We might have to fight on this. We might have to go to the octagon, and I might have to teach you some manners. We like sauce up in here. We like peppers. We like meat. This is a carnivore household. I will put my size 15 boot in your behind until you appreciate food correctly. You train? That's fine. You can train all from the sound of things, from the way you described it, I'm bigger than you. And I learned the instant way to win a fight: sit on the other person. I sit on your ass. That's it. That's a wrap. Uh huh. Go ahead. Go ahead. Dr. Odin. You can teach classes in whatever you want. Brazilian Jiu Jitsu, that's fine. I'm going to sit on your ass. That's it. Okay, here's where you're mistaking things. I'm not going to fight you. I'm just going to sit on you. Size and weight to topple me. Okay. Again, I'm just going to sit. I'm not going to try to fight you. I'm not going to let you get to any of my limbs. I'm just going to sit on you. When you're out of breath, muscles don't work when you can't get no oxygen to them. I'm supposed to say, yeah, I remember. Okay. Once you get a passport. That's okay. Okay. I'm just going to sit on you. She is able to take control of your body at any time. Once bring terror. Protect myself. Like to get rid of the sorcerer's power. Why don't you put on the bracelet she was trying to put on you earlier? Disc one. Okay. I'm sorry. I had to rant at the game right now. In disc one, Renault was trying to make her put on this stupid bracelet that would have stopped her power. Now we're talking about going halfway across the world to go talk to someone else to figure out how to get rid of the power. Put on the goddamn bracelet. Protect yourself before you. Oh, see, you gonna try to pull the Wu Tang out? No, actually, no. Protect yourself before you. Okay, no. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. That's Ice Cube. Wu Tang was protect your neck. So you mixing up the music now. You mixing up the music. He may be able to save me. Put on the damn bracelet. Uh oh. Mixing it up here. I'm stoned. Isn't that an English thing? Stones. Take a look. See, no one's gonna talk about how he snuck out of there with the old girl. Just all meet up. Excuse me. I ain't touching nobody. I got my own stones. To gauge the. All right, now you hit me with some British humor. We talking two different types of stones. We're just gonna keep on with the game. She's so cute when she's just. Oh my god. We're trying to save the world here. Are you blushing? Talking to a pile of stones. Okay. Okay. Don't make. It's supposed to be huge. Can't find it anywhere. Let's try going east. Okay. All right. So put in Zoe. Put in Q. Actually, I should put in selfie. Oh, I got eat it. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Yeah, you guys got the UFO summoning Stonehenge and all that up there. Dude, let's go ahead and throw the sorceress herself up in there. Alright, she's got all her stuff good. Wait, selfie? Oh, you know what? Let's Q selfie. Okay, cool. Summer solstice, okay. Go back for Yule. I'm assuming that's like New Year's. Okay, we supposed to go north? She's a temp member, okay. 24, okay, solstice, winter solstice. It's close enough. That's like a week and a half away from New Year's. Ah. Alright, so bit east to enter Salt Lake. The things that the Romans turned. Okay. I shall take your word for it. Oh boy. The whole tree thing and all that is a pagan thing. I do remember reading about that. In for a long trip? No, we're not in for a long trip. Everything will be fine. Yes, yes, yes. Understood, Lucy. Understood. Like I said, look. We're only gonna stream for a little bit longer, and then I gotta get food because I am starting. Soon you're gonna hear. If I don't eat food soon, you will hear my stomach growl on stream. Okay, yeah. We know what to do if something gets inside you. Noted. It's getting heavy. Guys, what's wrong? Hey, yo. Hey, this is what they said on screen. They said it on screen. It's like a picnic. We're gonna have fun. The girl in the hot dress with the dumpy is talking about something getting inside of her. So that's all you need to know. So let's not talk about it anymore. Yeah. No, look, you can go back in the VOD and check it out. The VOD it will prove me right. My innocence is. Let's go. I should have probably saved. And actually, you know what? As much as I want Adia, we're worried about something getting in her, so we're gonna. Why do I always say? Wait, I always say this goes. Look, because I want people to go watch the VOD. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I need watch time. I need viewers. I need subscribers. Can you blame me for trying to pitch my YouTube? It's not like I'm keeping it a secret or anything. You see there's a YouTube chat in the upper right hand corner. Hot damn. Like, comment, subscribe, click the bell for notifications and blah, 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 blah. No, no, we're going to keep her in. We're going to keep Idia in. My secret, there's no secret. You know what I'm all about. I ain't, Can't blame me for that. Like I said, the game was the one talking about something inside her. If you missed it, that's why I'm telling you to check the VOD. Not my fault you weren't paying attention. Uh-oh, we got to fight. We got to fight. Is he going to fight with old girl on his back? Oh, whoa, we got some handsies here. Oh, they're going to hit me. Dude, why is my... Shit, my shit slowed down. Wait, can we draw anything? Let's break out Alexander. Oh shit, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Hold on. Yeah, they not just, oh, no, don't die, oh no! Oh no, Q died. She got laid out. Oh shit. Sorceress. I really should have saved. Holy shit. I got laid the fuck out. I got laid the fuck out. And they're not dead yet. Oh shit. Idia's gone. Oh shit. Dude, they're probably gonna take out, yeah, he's gone, or she's gone. Alexander, no! Alexander lived! Damn, she got laid out. Oh, Alexander's done! Oh no, okay, Alexander too. Alex, I need you to get revenge. $168. $175, okay. I had disembodied him. Look, that was them getting taken out, not me. Oh damn, they're still living too. They made it through 2 of those. Okay. Damn, they hit. Okay. No, we gonna make it through this. We free in. We can take this. Freaking tank this damage. They did take half his health, but god damn. Alright, Hellfire. Sit on you with my arms crossed just like this. A pity foe. No, y'all gotta be dead by now. Yeah, they're dead. Woo! Dude, I almost got punked there. levels there. Okay, hold up, hold up. We love some Phoenix Downs up in this piece. Wait a second. Oh, it won't let me use them here. I was gonna go back and save, but you know what? Screw it. You gotta draw a point. Oh, that's up there. I can't even get to it. Hold on. There's only 2 of you guys. No, you can't hit me with this stop. Yeah, you missed. You're dead. Hey, keep your hands to yourself. Alright, we're gonna take you on out of here. You're not that hard. We'll throw selfie back in here. Lifeline, okay. Oh, they won't let me switch. Oh. This is not cool. You gotta hand. Oh, look! Don't come with the dad jokes now. You're gonna summon Tush back here. East and north. Save point. Alright. We need reinforcements. Okay, first, we can switch now. And now we can use a tent. Hold on, did someone come through? Kupo! Hey, I'm sorry I missed you, homie. Thanks for stopping on by the YouTube. I was a little focused. Appreciate you stopping on by. Hopefully you enjoy yourself. If you're enjoying yourself, please like, comment, subscribe. I gotta show that. I can't show that enough. Playing your games before? Well, I appreciate you coming on through and stopping by even when you're playing your games. Always appreciate it over here. Hopefully you have a great day at work. Oh, hello. Uh-oh, boss battle. Boss battle. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You have anything worth getting? Dropped, mugged. Nah, this dude's got to go. Not a problem, Kupo. Thank you for coming on through, for real. Actually, Alexander will be the one to have here. Couldn't steal that. That kind of sucks. Hey, hey, hey! Stop that! Has some thunderbolt. Flipping against it. Okay, not so bad. Do the whole arm this time? Nah, this is bigger than the whole arm. See, this dude took 4,000 damage still standing. Alex, we need the holy power. Oh no, not down to 70. Okay, I gotta concentrate. I gotta hit it over 100. Hoping for 150. Almost. 160. Orbital strike. Oh damn, he tanked that shit like nothing. He's like, that all you got? Here, have some more lightning. We're doing all those strikes. Okay, we got over 150. They said undead. This dude probably would have died with like a single Phoenix down. Hey, hey, hey! You know what? Your undead fireworks. No, not 75! Okay, we got 122. 150. Now see, that's damage right there. That's damage. Yeah, sit your bony ass down. Sit your bony ass down. Hit him. No experience, of course. 10 flare stones. Oh yeah, learn all that shit. It's a skeleton of a mantis kind of thing. Let's throw some high potions. It was basically a dead bug came back to life. Yeah, see, if I had thrown like an elixir or something, yeah, 2 hits. Powerless, so you couldn't mug that. Needs to escape. Is there a... Okay. I need a safe spot. That's what I need now. Uh-oh. Yes, there is something there. We can tell. Hole in the middle of nowhere. Ah. Give me a safe spot. All right. That little fancy porno music going on here. Let's see. When the pool boy shows up before or after the pizza guy. It's a continuation. Got holographic camouflage tag team. Hey, I mean, tag you in. Who knows? 7787. Thank you on it. Thank you for the follow over here on Twitch. Much appreciated. Welcome on in. Hopefully you enjoy yourself. If you got a chance, head on over to my YouTube and drop me a sub there as well. We dual stream it. Also check out Twitter. We got a poll going. Let's see who random. Who knows? Does who knows know? Who knows? Welcome on in. First time chat. Oh, you came in with the raid. Appreciate the follow. Who knows? You know. Are you sure? Who knows? May not know. Been lurking here for a while. The raid was a while ago. I appreciate that you dropped me a follow. Yes, the Wilding raid. I appreciate that you stuck around and decided to drop me a follow again. I appreciate it. If you have a chance and are generous enough, please consider supporting my YouTube as well. We dual stream in there. We're trying to grow the YouTube channel as well. And like I said, there is a Twitter poll to decide what I play next. It is the pinned tweet on my Twitter. If you have a Twitter, would appreciate you going on over and voting. A follow there would be appreciated too. Yeah, we'll find out soon. What I need to find out, though, is a safe point. Because your boy's hungry as a hostage. And I do not want my stomach growling on stream. Alright, we got an elevator going. Where's my drink? Okay, we can talk to these folks. I don't know what this place is. This is Ashtar. am really starting to get hungry. I don't care. You ain't got no choice, fool. Unless you know how to stop this elevator, you can't turn back. Won't let me talk to anyone else. Chew my nut. Congratulations on the first, who knows? I'm not chewing my knuckles. I need my fingers. They help me. They also pay my bills. Ride's over. What I want to save the game. That's what I want to do. I want to go cook some dinner. I gotta be up in. See, I know I'm not going to bed right away. I gotta be up in 7 hours. I probably won't go to bed for the next 2 hours. Cooking dinner and eating. It'll probably be like 3 hours. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, hello. We saw this in 7. The whole Mirage thing. Holographic stuff. Pretty colorful. Yeah, pretty blah blah. What is this? My goodness. Alright. Just take me to a save spot, please. We can still run around. They must know we're here. No shit! Uh-oh. Everyone's going to sleepy sleep. No, it's not good. Okay. Let's hope I ain't got to reset everything, goddamn. Lunatic Pandora. All right. Talk to this dude. Yeah, I'm hungry too. It's only been 3 days, dude. Try to make me go 3 days without eating. There's gonna be a I will be a one-man rebellion for damn sure. All day, all night without some. Nah, dude. This ain't. Okay. So we then did that. By the north exit. No, top man, I will bust my foot in your ass. No meal until my work. No, dude. I'm from the land of revolution, dog. I'll be done in 2 or 3 hours. No. I'm hungry now. This job won't get done for days. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Hell no. Camera's watching. I don't give a damn. For no reason. Alright, move it twice. Alright. Talk to this dude. Uh-oh. Up to something. Uh-oh. No! Well, that sucks. Sorry? You call dude to follow his death and you say sorry? No, you're not. Oh, he came back. Safety key, okay. To be our leader. Can I get a candidate for a save point? But uh-oh. We fighting? Oh, you let me keep my gun? You stupid. Hey, you blinded. How do you... Yeah, get out of here. Oh, we got a full motion video here? Oh, excuse me. I mean, don't... Dot, did you go? Two is better than one. Four is better. What's this for? What can you see? Yeah, better check. See, yeah. See, they screwed me again. They did screw me again. I gotta check these dudes all over again. Man, you guys suck for doing this. All right. What's going on here now? Final Fantasy, yo, no, they've had guns. There's been, I mean, come on. You've had mages, you've had ninjas, you've had pirating buccaneers, you've had mechs, you've had samurais, dragoons. Yeah, Final Fantasy has all kinds of stuff. It is not 100% fantasy in the typical Western sense. Let's throw some high potions on folks. Alright. I would prefer to save. I am in overtime. Okay, we're perfect. Let's go. We did all this. I'm just going to summon it in a GF. I'm going to call it an Eidolon. So, let's summon it. What did you just do? Oh, dude, that's... Did you just... You just ejected me? Oh, hell no. Giant fireball. Alright, we got 151. Dude still living? Not for long. Oh no, like I said, not for long. Dude, the Kuros better not be dead. Okay. What the hell happened? He is dead! What the f- Alright. Well, won't let me go that way. Lunatic Pandora's a weapon. To observe the moon. Sources research. He's done it again. Uh-oh. Adios. Oh, jeez. Mm-hmm. Adele. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I like you. Okay, we'll talk about leader in a moment. Can I? Here we go. Okay, first draw point. Death. Ooh. Okay. Here's the save point. Save. I'm gonna do one last thing before we're done. See if I can grab this item. Weapons monthly. Lionheart. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sword. All right. Now let's go back and see. Let's see if we can go back and save. Yes, we can. I'm gonna be hurting them all. I already know. All right, we done saved, and we are gonna call it there. We're gonna find someone to raid over here on the Twitch side. While I'm doing that, I do want to thank everyone for coming to hang on out, whether you're chilling, chatting, lurking, YouTube or Twitch. Much appreciated. Let's see who is out there we can show some love to. Hopefully everyone sticks around for the raid. Let's see. I believe you're gonna sleep again. Well, I appreciate you. I appreciate you sticking around after the raid. We're gonna do something a little different because HoloLive has decided to come over to Twitch. We're gonna raid Shinry. I haven't even had a chance to see Shinry on Twitch, so oh geez, these guys. Okay. Can I Thank you, Lucy. Let's see if this works. All right, we've got a raid for Shinri from Hollow. Again, I thank everyone for being here. Until next time, y'all be good, be safe, stay warm or cool, depending on where you're at. Most of all, stay awesome. And I hope to catch y'all next stream. Until then,